What's going on, guys? I just got through taking the A plus 901 Comptia. Um, did I pass? Yeah, I passed. Did I read a book? Hell no. Because let me tell you something, man. It's either you know it or you don't. You know what I'm saying? Don't if you gonna walk up in there and not know shit, don't expect to pass. Because let me tell you something, man. Did I had computer experience? Of course I did. But like I say, it's either you know it or you don't. It's a pretty straightforward test. They're gonna ask you some straightforward questions. And it all depends how you study. Me, the way I study, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I went to exam compass. I read all their exams. I looked at all the exams. You got about 20 of those. So I looked at all those crucial exams. Man, that's good. And Professor Messer, like I say, man, I went in my room. I didn't have no music, no nothing. I focused on Professor Messer. I read all his notes. I bought his notes. Now, if you want his notes, just contact me. Let me know if you want it. I'll be, I'm willing to help out. But I got his notes, his practice quizzes. He had about 1,300 practice quizzes questions, so I bought those, and I looked at those. And basically that's all I did. Of course, like I said before, I had experience, but like I say, it's all about what you know. Um, the way what I had questions on there. Let me see. Soon I started straight up front simulations. And one of the simulation questions I got was, you had a person that's trying to, you had a person you had to build a computer for, and it was talking about, they want a home office computer and they want a family room type of computer, and they give you, all the equipment that you need to build those computers with. So if you got a home office and in a family room, then you should know the home office is going to take the amount of CPUs and the amount of RAM, because they want to use virtualization. They want to view more than one operating system on there. So you should know that home office is going to take most of the RAM from the family room, because the family room, they ask that all they want to do is do videos and pictures. So it's going to be the least amount for the family room. But it's basically common sense if you look at it. Another simulation I had was, you had to set up a network, a Soho network. So think about it. Think about how you would set up, a router in your home. That's how you would have to set it up. You had to know your cable ends, your F connector, your RJ11, and your RJ45. You got to take those three cables and hook it up, and hook up to a network. So basically, just picture you having a wireless, like a router, and you had to hook it up to your phone and all that to have internet connectivity and a dial tone. So that's what it asked me. It said hook up this Soho network, make sure you have a dial tone, and you able to get on the internet. So basically, all you gotta do is they get you a VoIP input. So you take that VoIP and attach it to your home phone, and then attach the RJ45 cable to the PC, and then attach another RJ45 cable to the cable modem, and then attach the F connector from the cable modem to the outlet. And that's how you would set up the Soho network. So picture as you having a router in your home, and I'm from Mississippi, so we got a thing called Xfinity. Now, say like you want a wireless and cable for your Xfinity. Now, picture you hooking that up, to having cable and internet, except instead of cable, you having a telephone. So picture yourself hooking that up, and that's if you know how to hook it up, if you know how to hook that up, then you should be able to pass that simulation. I did get a lot of printer questions like inkjet. They might ask something like, inkjet got smudges and and all that. What's the problem? Your basic problem gonna be like, cleaning the print head. Do know the imaging process. Do know the printing process. And know that, and know about laser printers, because the majority of the time they're gonna ask you those laser printer questions. Networking, they really didn't ask me too much about networking. It was just, hey, what port do name translate names into IP addresses, and you should already know that that's DNS, and it asks what port are you using. DNS is UDP 53. They ask you about ports, so know your ports. A little bit of mobile devices, like Apple, some Apple devices. I didn't have Android devices on there. And just typical stuff like that. Like I say, but now you need to pass the simulations. If you don't pass the simulations part, you can hang it up, because that's the majority of your points coming from those simulations. I only had 3. I forgot the last one. I forgot where it was on there. But I only had 3. Another you need to know RAID completely. You need to know RAID. You need to know it fully. And other than that, it's straightforward. They gonna put some dumb answers on there. When I studied Professor Messer videos and some quizzes online, it taught me how to break questions down. So like I say, you just can't go in there and just knowing stuff. You just have to know it. You really have to know it. Like I say, it's all about knowing it. But that's it. Straightforward. When they put like 2 answers on there, like I say, you can easily break these questions down. So just take your time, read the questions carefully, and like I say, I guarantee you'll pass this test. But like I said, me, I didn't like books. I don't like reading. You know what I'm saying? Unlike most people, I'm a visual learner. So I look at Professor Mr. videos. I did 10 videos a week. I studied that for 2 weeks. Then I looked at some notes. And then I read the notes for 1 week. And then, when it got time to get ready for the test, all I studied was practice questions. And that kind of helped me out. So it's all about the way you gotta hustle, man. It's all about if you want it. If you want it, you'll find a way to get it. But like I say, for those of you that's trying to, looking for how to pass those tests, I didn't read a book. Like I say, I just studied questions. I studied Professor Messer videos. And it's another video, I think, that's on YouTube. I forgot, but it's 3 hours long. And it'll show you too. But like I say, if you look at those and study the practice questions, and all that, you shouldn't have no problem passing that test. Like I say, I done studied Professor Messer quizzes that he be having. I studied those. I studied his notes that I gave. I paid like $10 for it, but you know what I'm saying? I'm willing to give it away for free. That's just me. I'm willing to help out. And I studied the study group, Professor Messer study group. That's a good one. And I think if you get on Comptia website and kind of sign for having practice questions sent to you, you can go to there, and they got an app. I forgot the app. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot the app, but you can download the app, and they can see you practice questions through your phone. So those are good help. But like I say, if you follow this method, Exam Compass, Crucial Exam, and there's another one called Greatest Exam, GRATIS. If you look at that 901, they got some questions on there. And like I say, that's how I learned everything. And it's not only that, but you got to know your reason why that it's not that answer. Teach yourself how to break it down. You shouldn't have no problems. But like I say, the test is straightforward. You shouldn't have no problems. And hey, I passed it. I passed without reading the book. So, like I say, everybody got their own different methods. Me, hey, it's cool. But thank you for watching this video. Like I say, if you want the Professor Messer notes, I don't know if I can send them for free or not. But hey, if they tell me to don't do it, then don't do it. As far as I know, I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna give you guys some his Professor Messer notes that might cost him some money or whatever, but I'm pretty sure he don't care. Like I say, hell, I paid for the damn notes. Hell, if I want to do it for free, I can do it for free. Hell, but I'm gonna go ahead, give it to y'all. Hey, give me 5,000 likes, man, and I'm gonna send it to everybody. I'm gonna make a shared drive, and I'm gonna just click on it and download it. Cause hey, I want you to pass, man. But thank you for your time. Appreciate you.